Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the starting lineup for Miami. Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mourning in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Vancouver, they've got Kevin Durant. And it's Lucas in at the 4. You look at the Grizzlies, they know they get one shot in this single elimination first round.
It feels a little bit like a college tournament in here, doesn't it? I mean, this will be a wild one. You can never predict the outcome of a single game.
Now, here is James. He buries it from 3.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
To the left wing. Vancouver moving the ball around. Lucas. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here is James. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Howard, the pass to Durant. Here's Frazier. Howard with a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Pass to Mourning. And here's SGA. Now here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Vancouver's head coach for a minute. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's McGrady. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Off the glass. McGrady's got his second basket on the night.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Mourning. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Frazier. McGrady, the pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Mourning. Here's Davis. And the shot goes down. Davis has got his second basket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Howard with a screen on SGA. McGrady, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's Miami now. Vancouver making their last shot. Doncic banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hey, yo, right here.
Howard inside.
Get there.
McGrady, the pass to Howard. got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Davis.
Frazier.
Vancouver with the ball. They trail by 6. Butler with the ball. Durant covering. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
McGrady to pass to Howard. Here's Weber. Back to Howard. 5 on the clock. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. James passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Frazier. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Mourning. And they pick up 2. Mourning's got his second bucket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Frazier, the pass to McGrady. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Mourning. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Howard, the screen. McGrady, good.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. Here's Frazier, pass to Weber. On the wing, Durant. Here's Frazier, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Durant, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Johnson, he's checked in for Vancouver. So it's Miami now. 8-point game. Doncic passes to SGA. Inside, here's Richmond, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Doncic. Back to SGA. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Weber. Vancouver moving the ball around. Now Howard. Here's Weber. For 3, Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Mourning. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. McGrady, shot is off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Pass to McGrady. Howard with a screen on Doncic. Another three for Vancouver.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Here's SGA following the three-point basket by Vancouver. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
SGA hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Frazier. No points yet. McGrady, the pass to Weber. Over James. Good work defensively by James. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Miami. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They've got Johnson, and it's Gasol in at the 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami leading by 7. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler out there with James, and it's Lanier in at the 5. Now here is James to the paint, and Lanier gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 9.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Gasol the screen. Here's Frazier driving in, and the bucket is good. Frazier's gotten his first basket of the night.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the wing on the left. Weber. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Now here's Lillard. He's scoreless. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Gervin. Gasol, a screen on Butler. Here's Gervin. Lanier with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
A nice shot by Butler.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Miami making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Gasol, the screen. Johnson passes to Gasol. Rebound Miami.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
And they're on the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's on LeBron James. These are his first free throws of the game. SGA's checked in for Miami. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Heat. Pass to Richmond. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's Miami with another.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Frazier, the pass to McGrady. Gasol, the screen. From the top of the key, that's good on the jumper. McGrady's got 19 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Shot's good by James.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Richmond. Miami moving it around. And here's James. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Frazier. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
The ball goes to Miami.
Vancouver making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Doncic is checked in for Miami. Here's James. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! Here's Frazier. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he changed his shot on the approach and it threw him off. He might have been trying to draw a foul.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Durant, pass to McGrady. Up and over Doncic. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, it's a team sport. But without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it. And there's the screen. Here's James. Plenty of room to knock down that one. James has got 11 points.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Butler's checked in for James. And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Doncic outside to the middle. Here's Lanier. 2 points. That one goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's McGrady. 21 points in the game. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside Davis. Pass to Lanier. 4 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Vancouver with a rebound. Here's Gervin. Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is great to have a player like Butler who forces defenders into such tough positions.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Gasol's checked in for Vancouver. Johnson comes in for Frazier. Johnson against SGA. Here's McGrady. 23 points in the game. Up and over Doncic. McGrady's shot is off.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Durant. Gasol up top. Pass to McGrady from deep three-point range. Rebound Miami. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's McGrady. Good D by Doncic.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Richmond. Here's Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Gasol grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Gasol over Doncic. And that one's good. Gasol's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Kemp. Pass to Richmond. Down low. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's McGrady. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. McGrady's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
SGA passes to Davis. Pass to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
For 3, Durant. Rebound Miami. The 3 is up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralized.
60-30.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Miami out. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
Looking at how Vancouver is doing. And that's a wrap on halftime.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Vancouver with the ball, trailing by 19. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Going inside, let's go with a 3. The kick to Durant. Pass to McGrady, 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Morning's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for Miami, James is out there with Anthony Davis.
LeBron James.
Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Morning in at the 5, down low. Vancouver with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Miami. Durant for 3. Rebound Miami. Morning's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's SGA. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. SGA's got 15 points. Frazier, the pass to McGrady. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And he gets that one.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Miami leading by 22. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Morning. Now Doncic. The 3. Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Alonzo Mourning at the line.
He's off on the second. For Vancouver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Up top, Durant, guarded by Doncic. Pass to McGrady. Howard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 28 points for the game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
SGA passes to Morning. It's stolen by Howard. Here's McGrady. And he's got 28 now. Pass to Frazier. Shoots. McGrady, shot is off.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Doncic finds SGA. He takes it in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
SGA hits them both. Vancouver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense to the score.
Outside, SGA. Shot from 12. Off the window. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Good.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's SGA. 19 points in the game. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Vancouver with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. They set the pick. SGA looking around. It's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant, pass to Lucas. Here's McGrady. No good from outside. Miami leading by 18. James, left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Anthony Davis. Now here's SGA. He's got 19. Inside, here's Mourning. Tipped. They recover it. Durant against Butler. And again, no good by Miami. For Vancouver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Durant earning those 2 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Mourning. And here's Doncic. With the fadeaway. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Here's Howard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Mourning. He has 7. And there's a pick. And there's James from the arc. Vancouver with a rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Frazier. Pass to McGrady. For 3, Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 9 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Weber. Here's McGrady. A deep 3. Rebounded by Mourning.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Butler. Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Mourning with the bucket. Mourning's got 11.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Lanier, the pass to James. From the arc. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Miami leading by 14. Over to the wing. James outside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Good work there as it goes. 10 points for him.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Now here's Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
No basket.
That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Anthony Davis comes in for Butler, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Luka Doncic. And that one's good. Weber.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Down low. That's tipped. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Weber. Can't get it to drop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami out in front, up by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. They've got Johnson, and it's Weber in the center, filling out the middle. And SGA throws it down.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one comes up a bit short.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Davis, the pass to SGA. Cash, he's 9 for 14 in the game.
It doesn't matter what the defense does inside. Gilgeous-Alexander was determined to get through.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Irvin with the bucket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Vancouver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Weber. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Davis a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Johnson. Again, SGA can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Lucas. And Davis with the block.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
Count it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Gervin. Offline with a 3.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Weber. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
The shot's good from SGA.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Here's McGrady. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2, Tracy McGrady.
And the second free throw is good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. James outside. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Frazier. Pass to Durant. Now here's Howard. Shot blocked. James with the ball. Over to the left wing.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Howard, the screen, puts up a deep three. McGrady, shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lillard's got his first points of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Lucas. And he's going for the lob. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Vancouver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Frazier. Pass to McGrady. Howard, the screen. Puts it up from the high post. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 33.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Time now to present our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Here's Doncic. Vancouver making their last shot. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's McGrady. And it's Vancouver with another.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mourning. Miami moving it around. Davis from long range. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 21.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Here's McGrady. Count it. Good. McGrady's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Doncic up top. And there's the lob. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Yes, sir, it's good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Mourning. Doncic right side. Davis fires. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Frazier. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami leading by 17.
Hey, Diamante.
Now Davis.
No, if you're going to foul Davis, you better make it a hard one. AD is so strong.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
That one misses. Vancouver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Goes again. Davis pulls it down. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That's in! And it's Lillard with the ball for the Heat. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Outside Johnson. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.